fire signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This will be for June 20th through the 27th. You guys did not read the post I put out on my community tab. The format that we chose, because I put out the poll, you guys voted, so we did this together. The format, and y'all got to excuse us today, it's Sunday. The format that, thank you, baby, that we chose was to do the daily collective readings. And happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. Happy Father's Day, you feel me? Hold on one second. Alright, so let's see what messages we have. This is for June 21st through June 27th, 2020. So we're going to have this for today to the end of the week. This is for, like I said, we're doing the daily collective reading, and we're also doing the pick a card reading and the twin flame reading. So this is for June 21st through the 22nd. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to put one card for each of them, I think. Give me one card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. Ooh, we got one. Okay. Give me one card for Leo. We got two Leo. Oh, we got to put them back. We can't take no more than two. Give me one card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Moving forward. And one card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There we go. Whew. Okay. And one card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. I mean for the 21st to the 27th. And one card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. All right. So let's see. We're going to read and see what we have for these. I feel like my area is too complicated right now. So the first one we have is the village. So we'll read and see what the village is. This is for Aries. 145. The village presents us with a conundrum. On one hand, it's the place that feels most like home, the place to which you can always return. Nostalgia and comfort draw us back. On the other hand, it is the very place we must leave in order to grow. Around the village, an unspoken boundary exists. One most villagers do not want you to cross. Though some support your leaving, still your heart whispers of doubt as you venture beyond its borders, leaving them behind. The energy of the village is present anytime we feel restricted by a certain group, community, family, place, or ideology. It may have served us in the past, yet staying within its perimeters will never satiate our thirst for life. Thank the village for all it has provided, knowing you will someday return. For now, the world awaits. For some of you guys, this is about leaving home or taking a leap of faith moving forward. When in light, this represents intimate, rooted, intergenerational, and communal situations. When in dark, this represents small-minded, gossip, trapped, and restricted. So some of you guys, I feel like you're needing to free yourself from some restrictions here, Aries. Let's see what we have for Leo. We got the animal. Okay, the beast. Leo. Motherfucking Leo, the mighty motherfucking lion. All right, animal. 99. This is, I have a feeling this is like about the beast within. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just makes sense. Ain't nothing wrong with a little animal. All right. We are mammals. The hair on our chest, I've told you. The hair on our chest and between our legs remind us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. Yet through this archetype, we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails, starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. When in light, this card represents vital, elemental, alive, and dancing. But when in dark, this card represents savagery, pent-up emotion, and lashing out. Okay. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. We got the Poets. Sounds so beautiful. It's like I know I've seen it, but where is that? All right. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet writes effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. When in light, this card represents clairvoyant, wise, and timeless. But when in dark, this represents harmful words, sharp tongue, thwarted creativity. Okay. All right, so let's put this to the side. Let's see what messages we have. This is for the week of June 21st through the 27th. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for June 21st, June 22nd, June 23rd, June 24th, June 25th, June 26th, June 27th, 2020. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the week of June 21st through June 27th, 2020. Okay, messages, guidance for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles under here. So some of you guys, you're climbing the ladder to a new life, really moving forward. I think it's beautiful to start off like that, most definitely. That's the underlying energy here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So some of you guys, you know that you're climbing the ladder to a new life, or you're going to find some clarity. So Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like there's some investments that are being made. You're kind of putting back for a rainy day here. Looks like she's putting up for the winter here. Okay. Sun's going down, snow's coming out, she's putting food up. So someone's investing in their future here. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, someone's working in order for something to be, or someone has put in some work in. Ace of Pentacles is a new future coming in. Chariot here, Cancerian energy, could be in a space of moving forward, could be in your warrior mode, really wanting to harvest. Yeah, so some of you guys, this is about your own nurturing yourself. Some of you guys are really fighting to nurture your own foundation, or nurture a new foundation to invest into something new. Now, Seven of Cups, you could be in a space of being confused, but I feel like with these two sevens, there are some choices that are being made in order for you to move into a new cycle, in order for you to move into a new ascension. With the Queen of Wands, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it is time to move in a new direction. You may be underestimating your abilities. Hermit here, really needing to go within, to follow the guide within. For a lot of you guys, you need to go within yourself so you can identify, what is this really my path? Because I feel like for a lot of, it could also be dealing with the Virgo, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're seeking answers that only come from within. So Three of Cups here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, 10 Cups, I'm looking at 10 Cups here. This is crowning each other or whatever. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, it may be time to move away from something that you considered a family. 10 Swords here, 10 Swords, 10 Cups, embracing the end of a difficult family situation. Full energy here, in a space of kind of walking by faith, setting new seeds. Some of you guys are investing into a new life. Six of Pentacles, these are the adjustments that are being made. So these are some crazy good investments. All right, so let's clarify here. I just like my cards to look a certain way. All right, so let's clarify. We got the Seven of Pentacles. And I do have it kind of dark in here, so y'all just don't worry about looking at me, because I want you to see the fucking cards, okay? When I do my pretty readings, I'll do my pretty readings, but this ain't no pretty reading. All right, so we got these Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, like I said, you're kind of putting up for a new investment, putting up for a rainy day, investing in your future. Even if you're not actually putting anything up, you're investing into yourself, investing into some new plans. So even if you're just putting it in writing what you want, I want to own a multi-million-dollar business, put it in writing. I'm putting it out there, okay? For a lot of you guys, it's about setting the seeds. For a lot of you guys, you could be at a temporary pause in action while you're taking these steps to move toward this new life. But I feel like the adjustments are here. The things that are necessary in order to put things in place are happening. So Seven of Pentacles here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? All right, we take the ones that turned over. We have the Prince of Swords. So some of you guys, you're in a space of moving forward. Star energy here, seeing the bigger picture. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Queen of Wands here with the Strength card here. So this is Leo energy here. Both of these represent Leo. So Leo, you could be at a temporary pause in action while you invest into this new cycle, while you make the necessary changes in order for you to really invest or nurture your own foundation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there is some confusion that you're having, no doubt. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this confusion is because you really need to go within yourself. You need to identify your particular path moving forward, because Five of Swords, for a lot of you guys, you do feel defeated because for a lot of you guys this may take time. It may be an investment that has to happen. So Chariot here, Warrior here. For some of you guys, you may have discovered the warrior within yourself. You may have discovered the strength within yourself. So now you're in a space of really being motivated to nurture yourself. Why is this Chariot here? So you guys could also be dealing with someone that is self-serving and you're confused about that, wanting to move in a different direction. Page of Swords here. There could be some challenging information. Tower, come to light. So some of you guys, there's a shift that happens. It may be challenging. The shift may be challenging. The information or something that is received verbally or through sight, like if you've done some research, maybe sort of a shock. But this Tower and this Chariot, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're very much in the space of releasing an unstable situation. Seven of Swords, some type of deceptive situation. Someone could have lied if the truth came out. So you could feel like a situation has failed. It has not. Whatever investments you're making for yourself, nurturing yourself, moving in a new direction for yourself, those investments are going to be what brings about this reward, what brings about this massive change within your life. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the notification of some challenging information is what is propelling you to move forward. So we have the Queen of Stones, or the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, Seven of Pentacles, I said that you were investing in this. This is your lodge. This is what you were bringing back your investments, your goodies to. So you're investing in your own stability. You're investing in nurturing yourself. And I feel like you're full of love now. You're full of compassion for yourself. You're full of sensibilities in regards to the decisions that you want to make. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not confused about some things, or you're not in a space of feeling like elusive about things, but it does mean that you're investing in your own foundation. You're investing in your solidness within yourself moving forward. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're becoming more compassionate for yourself as well, because you're full of love. You're full of care for yourself. All this stuff here are the seeds that you planted. That's the energy that you put within yourself, and you're so full of that nurturing that for some of you guys, you're now looking at a situation sensibly. You're looking like, there's nothing that I actually need from this, but I'm losing, I'm not gaining anything. So for a lot of you guys, you're really wanting to free yourself from something so that you can move forward independently. We got the Queen of Pentacles here, and this is now you could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles as well. And if you are, I feel like you may have found the motivation to nurture something new. Could be dealing with this person. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys are dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups here. You could be having some confusion, maybe in suspension. I feel like Eight of Wands, there is some energy. You're in the space of moving forward, but you could also be kind of at a standstill as of now because you're needing to see some things from a different perspective. For some of you guys, you may just need clarity here, or they may need clarity. They may be in suspension and confused by you because they need clarity, but you're in the space of really investing, making some good investments, some crazy good investments moving forward. I feel like some adjustments were necessary before, and that may be why there's some confusion around this situation. So 7 of Cups here. We have the 4, someone's confused about whether or not a cycle is complete. Knight of Wands here with the 7 of, someone feels like, I don't know if there was a cycle of in and out, of deception. Maybe you had some options. Maybe someone you were dealing with had some options. You want to know if it's complete. You're confused. You want to know, is this cycle something that's continuing? I feel like for a lot of you guys, if you're getting out of a relationship, that is putting it into the cycle. But whatever was with the 4 of Wands, is someone at the door? Hold on, y'all. All right. So with the 4 of Wands in reverse, I feel like that someone is confused because there's no plan. Like there's no plan. Someone could just be kind of having unstable thoughts, acting off impulses. Someone could be confused by that. There could be a cycle of back and forth, of deception, of instability that could be ending, completing here with the, or needing to be complete. So some of you guys may need to complete. I feel like for a lot of you guys, if you're dealing with someone, you may be walking away from that because someone could have been dealing with a lot of different options. There could have been a lot of deception, could have been a lot of in and out type of energy, impulsive energy, lust-based energy. For others of you, you may be in a space of not making any plans, but really, I feel like you feel like it's futile to just sit here and be lost up in your mind. So you could be in a space of just wanting to move forward, especially if you're frustrated with being confused. I mean, if I was first, I'd just be like, fuck it. I'm just going to move forward. Like, the fuck? So, Queen of Wands here. Why is this Queen of Wands here? So we got Ace of Cups. There's a new opportunity here. You could be in a space of gaining a new opportunity. Emperor here with the Lover's card. Someone is gaining control and making a decision to move forward. And this is bringing about a new opportunity. For some of you guys, you could be the one doing this. You could be underestimating your ability, and that's why you're looking inside or you're looking for a guide. Now, some of you guys may be looking external for a guide, which is okay. The problem that I feel like everyone needs to understand, people see things from their perspective. So when you're looking for a guide, unless that guide has specifically been in your situation, has specifically dealt with what you are dealing with, they may be at a lack in regards to helping guide you from the situation. And not saying that even if they were in the situation that they give the right, advice, because that's their situation. This is your situation. What happens to them may not happen to you. You have to make decisions in this life based off of your own intuition and feelings. You have the answers within yourself, but you have to be open enough and receptive enough to follow that inner guidance. So for a lot of you guys, you're really needing to move in a new direction. Queen of Wands, you're needing to stop underestimating yourself. You're needing to see your own power, your own glory. You're needing to be motivated to choose your freedom. So for a lot of you guys, this is where you're being led. This is where your inner guide is leading you. You need to follow that messages. But for a lot of you guys, you're really thinking, you're trying to put things into perspective. And I feel like you're looking at things wrong. Page of Pentacles here. You're looking from a lack mentality within yourself. You're looking from this energy of, I don't feel like I'm worthy enough, and you are. So you need to change your perspective so that you can gain the control that is necessary and make the decision to move toward new energies within your life. Some of you guys could also be dealing with someone that is not confident within themselves, and they could be lagging, causing interferences within your life because they're unable to really choose life for them or for themselves. My hair is getting on my nerves. Y'all, look at that. How did that get loose? All right. So we have the Hermit here. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So if you are dealing with a Virgo, some of you guys may feel as though, Empress here, some of you guys may feel as though you lost a chance. You may be at a stalemate or a blockage here. Some of you guys Could also be in a space of blocking out your own wisdom. Now, you have an opportunity here. You have an opportunity, a really good investment, but it does require moving forward and making adjustments. For some of you guys, because of your lack of confidence within yourself or because of your lack of worth, you may, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, miss this opportunity. You may turn down this opportunity. You may be disappointed. You may not want it to grow. Now, some of you guys may intentionally turn down an opportunity with either a Virgo or someone that needs some guidance. They may just be in your life for you to teach them, and you may be tired of teaching them. So you could be in a space of turning down an opportunity, feeling disappointed with this person. For some of you guys, this is a mother, could be a baby mama, could be your friend's mom, could be your mom. But regardless of who it is, you're very disappointed with this person. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you don't feel like they are, or some of you guys could be turning down an opportunity because you don't want to disappoint someone. So we have the Three of Cups here. I feel like there's a blockage there. Why is the Three of Cups here? Hold on a second. Okay, let's see why this Three of Cups is here. Now, some of you guys could also be in the space of thinking there's someone else within the situation, like there's another person. And that could be what you're guided to. And for some of you guys, you could be feeling like it's sensible for you to move away from a situation, to invest in something else, to put an end to it. So we got the Three of Cups here. We have the Nine of Cups here with the Fool energy here. So the celebration here is that someone is taking a leap of faith. They're really moving toward their happiness here. Page of Cups, feeling as though they want to cause a transformation. Someone's putting it into, I feel like for some of you guys, you have a new life because you're putting it into a third party. If you are in a third party, whether you're the person that has multiple people or you're the recipient, meaning you're the one that is a multiple person, you're putting it into that, embracing the end of a difficult situation, taking a leap of faith and making the adjustments necessary moving forward. We have the the 10 of Swords here. Why is the 10 of Swords here? I feel like you're finally at peace. Chariot in reverse. For some of you guys, you're no longer going forward with a lack situation, with a codependent situation. For a lot of you guys, Queen of Pentacles here with the Worry card. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Could also be dealing with Cancer that's in reverse. For a lot of you guys, you're changing a foundation. You're putting it into something by changing it. I feel like you're looking at a situation sensibly now. I feel like you're being more compassionate to yourself. This is nurturing yourself by embracing the end of a lack or a codependent situation. Something that was causing challenges either within your money. You could also be embracing the end of lack within your life. And that lack may be in the form of a person for some of you guys, or it just could be a lack situation. Could also be within your home. If you're dealing with lack within your home, that's over. If you have Cancer in your second house. So we have Fool energy here. I feel like new seeds have been planted. Eight of Cups here because someone's walking away. Someone doesn't like a situation. They're confused by something. They feel defeated. So they're moving in faith. Queen of Swords. Someone is choosing a new beginning here. Two of Wands. Someone is choosing a new path. Someone is choosing a new path. They're choosing to walk away from a lack situation, from a challenging mental situation. Six of Pentacles here. Those are the adjustments that are being made. Judgment. Yeah, someone's making a decision. Someone feels like they need to make some adjustments. Page of Pentacles here. I do feel like someone has thought this through. They're still in the space of being very methodical. But Nine of Wands. Someone has found the strength to make the physical adjustments that are necessary in order to bring about some new, when I tell you these are some good ass investments, these are some good ass motherfucking investments. You hear me? All right. So let's see what messages we have moving forward. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What guidance do we have for Aries? So Aries, we have Angel of Expression. It says, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Okay. What messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Leo. We have Angel of the Universe. It says you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Okay. So messages we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have Angel of Prayer. It says, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. Okay. Underlying message for all of my fire signs moving forward, Angel of Guidance. So you asked for the angel guidance, and that's what you motherfucking got. It says a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So for some of you guys, just understand that you've made some crazy good investments. Even if you don't know what the fuck you invested into, it's coming back in a very positive way. So right now you're at a temporary pause in action. Allow things to fall however they may fall in your life, and just be in the energy of flow. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all.